Hi everyone. So let's solve today's daily read code challenge question. Oh, okay. So today's is medium. I'm also looking this problem for the first time. I'll just set a timer of 30 minutes. And okay, 30 minutes I started. I will try to solve it within 30 minutes. Okay. So let's read the question. 1635. Wildest particle area between 2 points contacting contacting no points. Okay. Interesting. Given endpoints on a 2D plane. So I'm given endpoints. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm given 4 points. On a 2D plane, point I is equal to xi, yi. Return the widest particle area between 2 points such that there are no points are inside the area. Okay. A vertical area is an area fixed with extending infinitely along the y-axis, infinite height. The widest vertical area is one with the maximum width. Okay. Note that points on the edge of the particle area are not considered included in the area. Note that points on the edge of the particle area are not considered included, okay? Um, so let's look at this example. 87997497. Right, so 87 is it is a 2D plane, so 87. So there is one this point 997474 and 97, right? Okay, so I need to return the widest particle area between 2 points so that there are no points inside that area, right? So I think this one and this point, I think these 2 points are the points, and we can say that uh, these 2 points, because vertical area means extending infinitely along the y-axis, right? So if I consider these 2 points, then the the section in the orange color will be the vertical area, and this is the one with the biggest width, right? Because 8 and 9, it is the width is 1, and the widest vertical area is the one with the maximum width, right? But this one also, actually, from 7 to 8, this would also have been the same width, right? Area fixed with extending infinitely along the y-axis, infinite height. I mean, I think widest particle area is the one with the maximum width. Yeah, both red and blue are area are optimal. That's what I was saying. So this blue area is also optimal, and this area is also optimal. And if this is the point 31901014538, then which one will be the what will be the widest particle area? That is the question, right? So I need to find 2 points, and 2 points. So I can just imagine that there is a particle line in every point. Okay, I just need to return the biggest width between 2 points. Yes, that is it actually. I should find any 2 points and I should find any 2 points and return the biggest width between 2 points. Biggest width within 2 points. Suppose there is 1 point in y-axis and 5 point in y-axis. Okay, if there are just 2 points, then the difference would be 4, right? Because the difference is 4. But suppose if there is another point 3 in the same in between, then that difference will not be the vertical difference, because there is a point inside. So it will be between 1 and 3. The answer will be between 1 and 3, or 3 to 5. So I need to find a y-axis, right? So y-axis, it means that because I'm considering the y-axis, so it means that which points would I consider? X and y. So if it is x and y, then it should be, suppose the point is 8, 3, 1, right? 1, 2, 3, and 1. I think that I should only consider the x axis point here, just 3 point here. Does 1 play any role here? I mean, it doesn't matter where the point is on the x plane, right? It doesn't matter because point on the edge of the vertical area are not considered. So it only what matters is which what are the points on the x-axis. So even if it was 3, 1, it is the same vertical line. Even if it is 3, 2, it is the same vertical line. That point falls on the same vertical line, right? So 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 I think that it doesn't matter the y point. Only what matters is the x point of that point. Yes, I think that's what I understood until now. Okay, so I'll read the question again. Given endpoints on the 2D plane, where return the widest vertical area between 2 points such that no points are inside the area. A vertical area fixed with extending infinitely. Oh, area fixed with extending infinitely along the y-axis. The widest vertical area is the one with the maximum width. So should I return, now what I'm not understood is, should I return area, like length into breadth, or just breadth only? Because here they are just returning one, and they are saying that both red and blue are optimal. So by looking at this example, I know that, this point, the y-axis, it doesn't matter. And what matters is just the breadth. So note that points on the edge of the vertical area are not considered. Let me look at this example and find that out. Okay, so if there is 3190, then it means that 1 point is on 3, right? So if we consider that, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, if we consider this point, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so if we consider this as this x-axis, then it means that 1 point is here at 3. One point is at 3, and another point is at 9. I'm not considering y-axis, because it doesn't matter according to my understanding till now. And 1, 0, and another point is on 1, 4. 1, 4 is also the same actually. And another point is on 5, 3, and another point is at 8, 8. So I need to return the biggest distance, right? So if you see, then the biggest distance is this, 5 to 8. The answer should be 3. And n is equal to points at length, and um, n is the number of points, right? So there will be at least 2 points. That is good. And there can be 10 to the power 5 points. And points I dot length, points I, I'm streaming, yeah. Points I dot length is equal to 2. to my headphone. Okay. Find biggest difference between two numbers in an array, and so it cannot be 3 and 8, you know. So this is also different, right? But there should not be any number between that. 3 and 8. 3 and 8. There should not be any number that is greater than 3 and less than 8. Two numbers, you can say A and B, in an array. So there should not be any number that is greater than A or less than B. Yes. So this is the question that I need to solve. How will I find any numbers A and B? Biggest difference between two numbers A and B. Find biggest numbers between two numbers A and B. There should not be any number. I think that I am overcomplicating this question because I'm continuously talking. So I will just be silent for 2 or 3 minutes, okay, until 15, and then I will come back. I have my copy with me, so I'll just think about the solution in my copy without speaking, so that I can think properly, more properly. I think I should think of optimal, just brute force solution in the beginning, because I always tend to think of the optimal solution first, and that is hard. So I'll just think of the optimal solution for suboptimal solution and brute force solution first, okay? Suppose the number is sorted, then what can I do? Suppose the number is sorted, then one way is to sort, of course, right? Sort the numbers and just find the difference. So because if the number is sorted, suppose if the numbers are 1 to 5 and 7, then one difference would be 3, another difference would be 2 minus 1, right? Another difference would be 5 minus 2, 3. Sorry, 2 minus 1 is 1, 5 minus 2 is 3, and 7 minus 5 is 2, right? So the answer would be 3 in this case. because these are the vertical difference, and since we have already sorted, so there will not be any number between these two numbers. But how can I do this without sorting? Suppose if it is just like 2 7 5 1, then how can I do this without sorting? That is the main question. If it is 2, then if it is 2, then for 7, I mean, I could just say that answer could have been 7 minus 2 5, right? But only if there is no any number that is greater than 7 and less than 2. I mean, there is no way that I could know without searching for all the other numbers, right? I cannot think of anything else other than sorting, because to find the difference between any two numbers, I need to find the difference between any two numbers, I need to check if, for any two numbers, I need to check if there is any other number that is greater than a or less than b or not, so it is quite difficult. I mean, not difficult, but it will be too time complexity will be too much, because for every number I need to check. 2 7, I need to check. If it is 7 5, I need to check again. For 2 7, if number is greater than 2 and less than 7, then if there is any number that is greater than 2 and then less than 7, okay, suppose if there is 1 1 1 1 1 and then 5, so I'm looking at 2 7, and then I can see that, okay, there is 5 that is greater than 2 and less than 7, so I cannot say that this is the difference. So I cannot say that because there is another number. Instead of this, x I can go until 10 to the power 9, so that makes it difficult. Otherwise I could just have drawn the line or something. Okay, I cannot think of anything else. I will just code it, okay, because I only have 11 minutes left. So in the beginning, what I'll do is points 8 9 7 9, right? So the point each, I should sort the array. Because I'm sorting such a way that I'm sorting in ascending order, right? So sorting in ascending order, so I'm just trying to sort in ascending order. 1 2 5 7. So will they sort in ascending order? A0 minus b0, a minus b. So if a is 8 and b is 7, then how will this sort? A minus b will be 8 minus 7 will be positive. So if it is positive, then sort positive, then it will sort 7 and 8. Yeah, this will sort in ascending order. Okay, after I sort, then I need to the difference. So what is the difference? Fixed width, depth width. Suppose I can say that it is negative in the beginning, and after that I can just say that for constant xy of points, actually not xy points, but I can just say that with I is equal to 0, I is less than points dot length I plus plus, I can say that constant xy will be equal to points I, right? So this is my current xy, and I need to do difference with everything, right? So this is my x and this will be my y. I mean, because I'm just doing difference, xy will be points I, and then I can just say x1 y1, okay, and x2 y2 will be points I plus 1. So I only need to go until -1, and I can just say that width will be equal to maximum of width comma x2 minus x1, right? Since this is sorted, it cannot be this easy. Since this is sorted, right, this x1 x2 they all are sorted like this, 1 2 5 7. So what I'm doing is x2 will be 2 and x1 will be 1, so 2 minus 1 will be 1, and the width will be 1 in the beginning, and 5 minus 2 will be 3, so maximum will be 3, and 7 minus 5 will be 2, so maximum will still be 3, and at last I've written width. It cannot be easy. What is wrong? Points dot sort a b is, what is wrong? Sort in ascending order. A is not defined. Points dot sort. What? Let's look at the solution. Approach 1 is sorting. Yeah, approach 1 is sorting. So I did the brute force. What? This is the optimal solution? I thought that there must be something that I missed. Anyway, interesting. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.